Hi, this is Pastor Bob, and welcome to Pastor Bob Daily. We suck at compassion. We really do. You know, when something bad happens to someone, we don't know what to do. We don't know what to say. And Christians are even worse, it seems like. We have all these little pat answers that we give people that just make us more angry. When you're going through such a difficult time and someone says, well, God's in charge and he knows what he's doing. And that's true. But when somebody says that to me, honestly, I just want to slap them because it's not what I need. I need compassion. And the Bible says to mourn with those who mourn and rejoice with those who rejoice. How do you do that? You put yourself in their situation. And man, that's important, that you begin to feel what they're feeling. And you really can't help someone else unless you do that first. Unless you really begin to feel and to experience, their heart, what they're going through. When we do that, folks, what we say to them changes greatly. Because no longer are we giving them these little trite answers that are so stupid, and we'd hate them if somebody gave them to us. And it isn't that they're not truth, it's just they're not compassionate. Sometimes the best thing you can do with someone who's going through a difficult time is to just wrap your arms around them and cry with them. Or just to tell them that you love them, you're standing with them. That you support them and let them feel your support. But all of these quick answers that we keep giving, it's no wonder that a lot of people just don't like Christians very much. Because it isn't compassionate. Folks, here's my challenge to you today. Begin to practice compassion. Begin to feel what someone else is feeling. Begin to walk like the old proverb says. Begin to walk a mile in their moccasins, a mile in their shoes. Begin to experience what they're experiencing and then use Christ's compassion in their lives. Now, that's a good idea for all of us. And I hope you do that with me in my times of crisis. And I hope I continue to do that with you. And let's begin to love each other compassionately. Not these little trite things that when we don't take the time to feel. But to honestly feel with each other and respond accordingly. God bless you. Have a great day.